What's up, viewers? It's me. I'm back. It's Ashton T. That was that crazy cocky-headed surf fashion junkie playing some racket by Muse. No, that is actually one of my favorite songs, and of course I like to share with you guys what's on my playlist because fashion and music go hand in hand, as we all know. And that's one of my favorite songs right now. But I am here today to give you guys insight and tips on how you can conquer this holiday season stress-free. You don't have to worry about your wardrobe because if you don't have an idea, I'm going to give you a couple ideas. Out to a party or a swanky club or wherever it is that you may be going for the holiday, don't be afraid to bedazzle it. You know, I love to see a lot of the metallics. Metallics are very hot around holiday time. A lot of the sequins, I know for a fact that Express, for girls on a budget, carry some of the best, fashion-wise and trend-wise, some of the best metallic pieces. Those pieces with a little sheen to it. If you're going for metallic shoes, don't be afraid of it. I love to see the embellished, bags, the embellished clutches. I know there's a very, very cute chic one, and it is actually by Ann Taylor, and it is $138. That's a very good piece to really spruce up any look. Yes, I said spruce. I also think that the holiday time is a call for, I love velvet during the holiday time. Those velvet dresses, if it has a baby doll silhouette. I also seen a very, very cute velvet shirt dress by H&M that I loved. Velvet is definitely called for around the holiday time. It says luxe. It says fashion. It says that you know what you were doing when you got dressed, and it's in a very simplified way. I love velvet mixed with gold. The way velvet and gold complement each other really work for me. I'm talking about the velvet that is kind of maroon and burgundy-ish. I love that. Also, during the holiday time, I love to see the winter whites. The winter whites are very festive to me. I'm not talking about regular flashbulb white. I'm talking about the whites that are a little more muted. They have a little more cream tone to them. I love them. Also, red. Don't be afraid to pull out that red frock that you've been dying to put on. It says sexy. It says fabulous. It says statement. I love red pieces. Of course, you have the ordinary LBD. I love that. But don't be afraid to, when you put on that LBD, depending on the cut and the fit, don't be afraid to throw on those statement pieces, that statement jewelry piece, those statement earrings, that big statement cocktail ring that you've been dying to wear but you couldn't figure out what to wear it with. Perfect time to put it on. Don't be afraid to zhuzh it up. As I said, sequins will zhuzh up any look like that, whether it be in the shoe, whether it be in the purse, whether it be in the jewelry. Sequins and shine and sheen will zhuzh up any ordinary look, because who wants to be ordinary during the holiday time? You want to show up to that gathering or that club or that dinner or that cocktail party, and you want to be on. You want to be on. And ever since I was a little boy, I loved the holiday time, because it's when all the women would really put together their fabulous looks and come out and not be afraid to be ultra glamorous. Holiday time calls for glamour. And my Bloomingdale's is having a complete 30% off sale, but you have to shop online. I'm not sure if that sale, will be going on in store, but I know that online, if you shop, they are having a 30% off sale, and you can find quite a few chic pieces that would normally cost you an arm and a leg, but because they're having a 30% off sale, it'll bring that down a little. Perfect time to go snatch that piece that you've been eyeing, but you haven't been able to afford, unfortunately. Fly.com is having a 65% off everything sale. That's one of the greatest online stores that I know of. They sell trendy, they sell classic. This other website today, it's called simplydresses.com. SIMPLY dresses, DRESSES.com. And they have the cutest party dresses that I've seen in a long time. They just have several options of them, several cuts. They have draping. They have ones mixed with lace. For them range between $68 and $89. They also have a few more high-end pieces, which range from about $300 to $1,000 if you're that girl with the cash in the bag. So you might want to go check that out. They also have a velvet pair of square-heeled pumps. They're peep toe at Aldo. They're very, very chic, very holiday, and I think that you girls should own them. They are $80, so they're not going to break your bank, but they're not extremely cheap either. They don't look extremely cheap. Again, that's Aldo. You can either shop online at aldoshoes.com, or you can go into your local mall or wherever and go to Aldo, and they have those. They should have them. I'm seeing lace during the holidays. Something sexy. There's something very sexy about lace. It's not grandma-ish anymore. There's so many different options out there that you really can't go wrong. You really want to be careful when wearing lace, depending on your body type. You definitely want to go for certain cuts and stay away from certain cuts. But I love lace, especially during the holiday time, especially on New Year's Eve. That black lace or that white lace or the black and white lace overlay. I love lace during the holiday. I love lace in fur. I love lace in red. I love lace in color. If you have one of those simple, short, long sleeve, black mini dress lace mini dresses, I love them with colored tights. I love them. You put on the highest heels that you can find and rock it. I love it in a statement cocktail piece or that statement jewelry, and it will be lovely. For me, during the holiday time, nothing is really too much. There is a slight boundary between tacky and tasteful. You really want to watch that. You don't want to walk out of the house looking tacky. Once you put on all your accessories and everything that you want to wear, like Rachel Zoe says, when you leave the house, look in the mirror and take one thing off, especially if you already think that you have on too much, which if you think you have on too much, you probably do. So you don't want to swallow yourself in everything. Holiday time is a time for fluff and, bedazzling, but you also want to be very conscious that it doesn't borderline sexy, like tacky, like a over accessorized Christmas. I hope that I was able to give you guys a few ideas, for the holiday time. There's no better way that I can tell you than to show you. So if you're interested in setting up a free consultation for the Friends Special, our holiday special, which is $100, and it includes wardrobe styling by me and hair and makeup by my partner Jay Nixon. You can feel free to give us a call at 315-885-0591 or 315-885-0601 and set up your free consultation so we can get you zhuzhed for the holiday, because I think that every girl should be fab, especially during the holiday time when there's a lot of events. You don't want to show up to any occasion, the undertoned one, the one that fades into the back. I want my girls to stand out and be the best thing in the room, at least to yourself. If you look good, you feel good, and everything follows suit. So therefore, I hope everybody's having a lovely, lovely, lovely holiday so far. Christmas is right around the corner. New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is right behind that. And I know there'll be a lot of partying going on. I just want to make sure that everybody drive safely. Do not drive drunk. Take somebody to the pub with you that does not drink, or whatever you're going to be doing there. I'm not going to judge. And just have a good, safe time. And again, we wish everybody a happy, and safe holiday. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Be sure to go to www.surffashionjunkie.com where you can see all my fashion hotness. I'm in the midst of vlogging all the pre-fall collections for 2011. And I'm still in the midst of posting all my collections for spring/summer 2011 as well. We all know fashion moves in a flash. So bear with me and stay tuned because there's so much more to come. Bye.